Yo, it's your boy JunesEightyEIght. Bring you another video. American Crime Story. What episode is this? Shit. I lost track. But I'm gonna put it in the title. But yo, the more I watch this, the more layers get pulled back. And you learn a lot about Monica in this joint. And you know how to do this. I'm all over the place. This is mostly you learn the more about Monica. She was there, the part in this episode. Bump all that. They go into, we see the famous blue dress. And the funny part about it is, it's not funny, but for the sake of the story, it's funny. She was like, yo, Linda was like, what's that? Is that? She said, I thought you said, yeah, he was excited to see me, yada, yada, yada. And she like, yo, after I left, I, thought everything was good. She said, and here's the funny part. I tweeted this. Monica said she thought it was guacamole. I'm like, what Never mind. We not gonna, she thought it was guacamole. I don't know what never mind. And the thing about it is, they bring the guy back in from the journalist, and they brought in Radio Shack. They showed a Radio Shack in this joint. I ain't seen Radio Shack. I don't think Radio Shacks even exist anymore. I think they filed for bankruptcy. I think they went out of business. I think they did. But anyway, the CT them bring that back, and she just been recording all their conversations. Like we see them, and the journalist like, yo, I can't listen to this. You recorded this without her consent. This is wrong. Now you can tell me what's on there, but I can't listen to this. Like I said, you get to know more about Monica. It's like you really kind of feel for her. She got like, yo, some dude when she was in camp, when she was 14, a camp counselor took advantage of her. She thought that the dude loved her, and like he took advantage of her. She's like, yo, she lost her virginity to him, but she really did because she's on the stop. And you can see like the gears going in Linda's head, like, yo, this is messed up. I can't. You could tell like she's starting to feel for her now, like, yo. Oh wait, I'm all over the place like I'm always, but that's backpedal. Let me go back. Y'all know how I get down with these. There was a part of this joint where she loses it, like Linda's playing her mind games, and Bill calls her pissed. He opens up the speech with, I thought you were a good girl. Nigga, that sounds so dirty. Like, that's like some stuff you say in the bedroom. Like, I'm like, this shit was wild, yo. I'm like, I don't know how true all the stuff in this is going now. Like I said, I don't know if they talked to everybody. This was just like they paraphrasing everything. But like, this is out of control. And you could tell Linda's starting to feel for her. You could tell Linda, like, this ain't right. She trying to go public. The author, like, the woman over the book, like, yo, you need to write this book. And Linda, like, nah. We got to drop this like a mixtape. We got to drop this now. There's too much heat. And another part of so pretty much Bill gets, like I said, I'm all over the place. There's a part, Monica, like, she wants to go to New York. She wants to get a job in New York. Bill gets a job. What's the black guy's name? I know I got his name on the tip of my tongue. What's his name? I can't call the guy's name. He been in a lot of stuff. And he played in Malibu's Most Wanted. I remember he played in Malibu's Most Wanted when they asked for B-Rad's ransom, and he like, no to the deal. But anyway, he was in this, And she was like, yo, you got a picture with Bill, yada yada. And he walked her to the escalator, to the elevator. And he's like, nice seeing you, Monica. Smacked on it, and smacked her. Double time hit the on, and she turned back around like, and I'm like, damn. Like, what the? It's so much that's going on in this joint. Like, business is picking up. And I'm gonna get up out of here, but I want to make the video too long. But it's one of them things where, like, this, on one end, I want to say this ain't about Monica no more. It's kind of like this is more about Linda. It's more about Linda. It's still about her being pissed off and being mad about losing her job. You know what I mean? And then again, like they say, what you do in the dark gonna come to the light anyway. All this is gonna come out anyway because of Paula Jones and everything. But it's like, damn, stuff like this really be happening, man. And it is crazy. It is crazy. It's like, I really like, this is wild, man. Like, I'm just waiting for the classic speech. I'm just, everybody know, whatever. Everybody waiting for the classic line, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I'm like, then again, how does all this happen? How does all this happen? Like, you mean to tell me nobody caught what was going on? Nobody put two and two together? Nobody? You feel me? Like, nobody, like, yo, this something's between these two. It's kind of one of the things, like, when you see somebody together too much, even if nothing is going on, you start, is something going on with them? You know, but now I'm starting to feel for Monica now, like, yo, she's after it's like, the dude that took advantage of her when she was a kid, like she was 14, the camp counselor, he kept her around, like, he told her to get cool with his girl. She had a baby, like, yo, it was easy. She said it was easy for him to keep her around. I'm like, so your story is like just being a side chick. You know what I mean? And Linda is so foul for recording out. Somebody coming to you pouring their heart out. They going through something. You recording. You trying to get fame. Nobody even talk about Linda Tripp no more. Nobody talk about Monica no more. But still, like, at the time, like, now put it this way. If social media was like it is now back then, all this stuff would have been on Twitter. It would have been a wrap. You know what I mean? Like, damn. But like I say every video, this thing is opening up so many old wounds for Bill and Monica and Paula and all these other people. They probably can say they are, but this probably open up some stuff like, man, it's crazy. Like I said, I love American Crime Story. Like, I love it. Like, if they do a season 4, I know it's gonna be good. Like, it's like you already know it's good because they go to the point of no return. You know what I'm saying? They go to the point like, gosh, it's kind of like, this is kind of like the People versus OJ. Like, the story was about OJ, but then it was about, they start making it about race. You know what I mean? And this is like, you go from making fun of Monica to like, yo, I kind of feel for this girl now. Linda's the asshole. She the one started all this. And she never said that this probably never would have came out. But it probably would have, because, but who knows? But in the comments, what y'all think about this episode of American Crime Story? I got a video coming tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Today, Wednesday? No, Tuesday. So I got a video coming Thursday. So, yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.